What if I told you that joy isn't just a feeling? It's one of the most powerful ways to rewire your brain for resilience. Today we explore the neuroscience of positive emotions and learn to cultivate joy from within. This is Day 25, Cultivating Joy and Positive Emotions. Dr. Barbara Fredrickson's groundbreaking research shows that positive emotions don't just feel good, they expand our awareness. Her broaden and build theory demonstrates that joy, gratitude and love literally build psychological resources that last a lifetime. Studies from UC Berkeley show that people who practice joy and gratitude have stronger immune systems and better relationships. But here's the key insight that changes everything. Joy isn't something that happens to you. It's something you can consciously cultivate. Most people wait for external circumstances to make them happy, but true joy is an inside job. It's a choice, a practice, a way of being that you can access regardless of your circumstances. Joy isn't the absence of problems, it's the presence of appreciation for what is good in your life right now. When you learn to generate joy from within, you become unshakable, no longer dependent on external validation to feel good. Let's begin by excavating the joy that already exists in your life. Take a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Allow your breathing to settle into its natural rhythm, feeling your body relax with each exhale. Now scan your recent days and weeks for moments of joy, however small they might seem. Maybe it was the taste of your morning coffee, a smile from a stranger, sunlight streaming through your window. Don't dismiss the small moments. They're often where the deepest joy lives. Choose one of these moments and replay it in your mind like a movie. See it clearly, hear the sounds, feel the sensations in your body. Now feel the joy in your body. Where does it live? How does it move through you? Maybe it's a warmth in your chest, a lightness in your shoulders, or a gentle expansion throughout your being. Let this feeling expand and fill your entire body, breathing it in, letting it nourish every cell. This is the practice of savoring, one of the most powerful ways to amplify joy. Now let's amplify joy through gratitude, one of the most reliable joy generators. Think of 3 things you're genuinely grateful for right now, not things you think you should be grateful for, but things that genuinely warm your heart when you think about them. For each one, don't just think about it, feel it in your body. Let the feeling of gratitude fill your chest, your belly, your entire being. Notice how gratitude naturally generates joy. They're intimately connected emotions. Rest in this feeling of grateful joy for several deep breaths, letting it permeate your entire being. Let's practice generating joy for future possibilities through anticipatory savoring. Think of something you're looking forward to, big or small. A conversation, a meal, a sunset. Instead of waiting for it to happen to feel joy, feel the joy now in anticipation. Imagine it happening in vivid detail, what you'll see, hear, feel, experience. Let the anticipatory joy fill your body as if it's happening right now. This isn't wishful thinking. You're training your brain to access joy as a choice. Now let's generate joy through loving kindness, extending goodwill to others. Bring to mind someone you love easily, a family member, friend, or pet. Send them this heartfelt wish. May you be happy, may you be joyful, may you be at peace. Feel the joy that arises naturally from wishing others well. This is the heart opening. Now extend this to someone neutral, perhaps a cashier, neighbor, or co-worker. Finally, if you're ready, extend this loving kindness to someone you find difficult. Notice how generating joy for others naturally creates joy within you. This is the beautiful paradox of joy. The more you give it away, the more you have. Let's explore the neuroscience behind what you're experiencing right now. When you practice loving kindness, you're releasing oxytocin, the bonding hormone that creates connection. When you savor positive experiences, you're strengthening neural pathways for happiness and well-being. When you practice gratitude, you're literally rewiring your brain to scan for the good in life. This isn't just feel-good philosophy. It's evidence-based neuroscience changing your brain structure. Let's practice finding joy in movement to release your body's natural endorphins. Gently begin to move your body in any way that feels good. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders. Sway gently from side to side, letting your body express its natural aliveness. You don't have to be graceful or coordinated, just let your body move with joy. Feel the pleasure of simply being embodied, the miracle of having a body that moves. Continue this gentle movement for a few moments, letting joy flow through your entire being. Now let's end by finding joy in this very moment, without changing anything. Look for what's already good in your current experience, however simple. The fact that you're breathing, that your heart is beating without your conscious effort, that you're growing and learning and evolving in this very moment. The miracle that you exist at all in this vast, mysterious universe. Let appreciation for the simple fact of being alive fill you with quiet, profound joy. This joy is always available. It's your birthright as a conscious being. Joy is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Make it a daily practice to actively look for and cultivate moments of joy in your life. Remember, you're not trying to be happy all the time. That's not realistic or healthy. You're simply building your capacity to access joy when you choose to, especially during difficult times. Let's deepen our understanding of how positive emotions create upward spirals in your life. Research shows that positive emotions broaden your awareness, making you more creative and open. This broadened awareness leads to better relationships, more opportunities, and increased resilience. These resources then make it easier to experience more positive emotions, creating an upward spiral. Contrast this with negative emotions, which narrow your focus and create downward spirals. By consciously cultivating joy, you're literally changing the trajectory of your life. Let's practice the 3 good things exercise, proven to increase happiness for months. Think of 3 good things that happened today, no matter how small or ordinary. For each one, reflect on why this good thing happened and your role in making it possible. This practice trains your brain to notice positive events and recognize your agency in creating them. Take a moment now to really savor these 3 good things, feeling gratitude for each one. Now let's explore how to use joy as medicine during difficult times. When you're experiencing stress or sadness, you don't need to force yourself to be happy. Instead, look for tiny moments of beauty or goodness that can coexist with your difficulty. Maybe it's the warmth of a cup of tea, the kindness of a friend, or the comfort of your bed. These small doses of joy don't erase your pain, but they provide balance and perspective. They remind you that life contains both suffering and beauty, often simultaneously. Let's practice finding joy through service, one of the most reliable paths to happiness. Think of a simple way you could bring joy to someone else today. A text, a smile, a small act of kindness. Research shows that helping others activates the same reward circuits as receiving help. When you focus on contributing to others' joy, you naturally experience what researchers call helper's high. This isn't about grand gestures. Small acts of kindness are often the most powerful. Feel the joy that comes from imagining yourself as a source of light in someone else's day. Finally, let's integrate joy into your identity as someone who chooses happiness. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who struggles with anxiety or negativity, begin to see yourself as someone who actively cultivates joy and spreads positivity. This identity shift is powerful. You start to act in ways that align with being a joyful person. You seek out experiences that bring joy, surround yourself with positive people, and choose thoughts that uplift you. Tomorrow, you'll learn how to bring mindful leadership to all areas of your life. You've just learned that joy isn't something you wait for. It's something you create from within. This is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself and the world around you. The ability to generate positive emotions from within, regardless of external circumstances. If this practice filled you with joy, please like this video to spread positive energy. Subscribe to join our community of joy cultivators who are transforming their lives from within. And share it with someone who needs more lightness and positivity in their life. Feel free to share what brings you the most joy in the comments below. Your joy might spark joy in someone else who reads it. That's the ripple effect of positivity. And if you want to learn how to build a successful YouTube channel, sharing your message of joy and transformation, check out our complete YouTube strategy guide in the description below. This comprehensive resource will show you exactly how to create content that inspires and uplifts others. How to build a community of joyful creators who support each other's growth. And how to turn your passion for spreading joy into a thriving online presence that makes a real difference. Until we meet again in tomorrow's practice, may you be a source of joy wherever you go. Namaste.